Hey ladies, how are you doing? I'm sorry that I've been MIA for a little bit. I just been doing a lot of things, been just missing in action right now. I'm gonna share a few of them with you. Basically, I've been working on my page and trying to get myself out there so that I can make this group bigger and better. Also, I've been dealing with my personal life, which is work and, school, and making sure that, I'm focused on that because, that's how I make my, my living. Second or third is my husband, he comes first. And fourth, there has been a lot of drama. And like I said before, I'm not going to tolerate it. And for me not to be the only one going through it, it's kind of ridiculous, I don't tolerate it. If I see it happening, I will delete and unfollow you, and it's not going to be pretty. So please do not disrespect anybody. Treat everybody as you want to be treated. And this is the last time I'm going to talk about it, because we are grown-ass women. And if we cannot get it together, then I don't know what's going to happen, because this is not a venting page, okay? This is not to take your anger out on every person. No, that's not what it's here for. This is a support page. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to support, and we're going to stay positive, and we're going to keep moving forward. And that's it. That's all we're going to talk about that subject. So, on to a better note, because I do not like drama at all. Today I had a wonderful day. It's my husband's birthday tomorrow, so we had a visit today, and I made a cake for him. I'm going to be putting up a recipe. Actually, I have some interesting things that I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start doing recipes, like prison recipes and stuff like that. That's some fun things that are great to look forward to. And I would like you guys to try it and take a picture of it and post it so that I can see that you made it, or make a video of you making it. Like, I want you guys to get interactive with it. Also, something I wanted to start doing is things that prison wives go through. Life as a prison wife, or just sooner or later it's gonna start working together. And then also I'm doing my photo challenge too, so don't forget about that. That's coming up at the beginning of August. So that will be hitting out August, and I already have all your inputs, so don't worry about that. So I had a few topics, and I think I'm going to make 2 videos because these are very important. Like I said, your opinion matters to me a whole bunch, and I'm not going to make anyone feel like they're not considered in my thoughts, because you guys are all considered in my thoughts. So the first one is by Lina Flor Dulce Morax. I think that's how you say it. If I murdered your name, I'm sorry. She asked me, what do I think of prison marriages? That her significant other has proposed and requested a marriage packet, and what do I think? And that she hasn't told anyone because she kind of doesn't want people to look at her stupid. Okay, you know what? Me and my husband are not legally married by the state, simply because I think it's a big joke. I don't think they take my marriage seriously. In prison, it doesn't let me do anything any different. Well, where I'm located, it doesn't let me do any more or any less than what I'm doing right now. We thought before, when he was in county, that him getting transferred to prison, that I would need to be married, but it just happened to not be that way. And for him to go to work release, we don't have to be married either. And I do not, of course I want to marry him, but he explained to me the reason why he didn't go forth with it. He has the marriage packet and everything, but because the person that marries us is very judgmental, and he just didn't feel comfortable. And obviously, if he doesn't feel comfortable, I'm not going to feel comfortable. So that's why we haven't gotten married legally by the state. But really, we have a civil, I think it's called a civil union marriage, something like that. Basically, he's my dependent. I support him. I give him money. Hello, I pay the bills that are out here, that are in our names or whatnot. I support him. So it's a civil union type thing. Or common law. There you go, common law. Common law. I knew it wasn't that one. Okay, so common law. Common law relationship. Everybody has their own personal opinion. Yes, I want to get married, and I don't want to be patient. But then again, I don't want to feel uncomfortable. I don't want to feel like someone's making judgment on my marriage and stuff, and it's just not worth it to me. If you really feel in your heart that you're ready for that commitment, because you change your name, you take upon his name and everything that might come with it, whether like maybe he has debt or credit issues, or he owes money, they come after you because you're his wife now. It's a very personal, sensitive topic, and that's why I'm going to be very particular of what I say. Like I said, everything that I say in these videos, I'm very particular on what I say, because it is just my opinion. But a lot of things come with that situation, and if you're ready to commit to it and deal with everything that comes with it, go for it. I'm all for it. But if you're not ready for what comes with it, and it's going to bring a lot of burden, and it's a name is a name. You can use that name no matter what. You can use his name no matter what you want to do, just not on legal documents. That's all. So I'd rather just use his name as much as I want and not on legal documents. And that's fine with me for right now. Because right now, there's a lot of things pending, with his name on it. Like court fees and stuff. And I don't feel like that's going to do any justice right now. So, if you feel like you're ready to take upon that responsibility of what comes with it, go right ahead. Like I said, who cares? No one else matters except for you. It's mind over matter. Okay, so if you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about what other people have to say, because everybody does something stupid. Everybody does something in their own individual way that someone's going to think is stupid. And you know what? That's fine. They're stupid for thinking it's stupid. If you feel in your heart this is what you want to do, you are a grown-ass woman, take it upon yourself and do it. Now, if you're having second thoughts about it, then, I wouldn't go forth with it. It's something that has to be 100% in. Now, some people do have to get married because of some fact that they can't get visits, they can't get contact visits, like lifers and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly normal to me. I feel like you gotta do what you gotta do. If that's what you need to do, then all for it, man. All for it. But it's my personal opinion, I just don't want to get married in the system. At least just not right now. And neither does my husband. But that doesn't stop me calling him my husband. That doesn't stop me writing my last name as his. It doesn't stop. Because like I said, I support him. I'd be damned if someone tells me I can't fucking use his last name or say that's my husband. Fuck you, feel me? Fuck you. That's what I have to say to the state. Fuck you, state. You feel me? So, anyways. So, Lena, I hope that helps you. I mean, it's a tough decision, you know, and I hope that you pick what works best for you. But I'm just telling you the facts of life, you know, and that's what comes with this lifestyle. Pending issues from everywhere, from all sides. And you don't find out until you make the choice. When you make the choice, that's when you find out all the things that come with it. Another one was, how do you feel about prison wives that support you and then talk behind your back about your husband's charges and act like they support you? Okay, first of all, I don't care what anybody has to say about my man's charges. You know, none of you are God. We are all living, breathing human beings, and we have the great glory of God running through our veins, hopefully. And if you don't, you know, hopefully you have a higher spirit running through your veins. I don't accept that. You know, that's something. I accept a lot of things. I accept a lot of crazy things. A lot of crazy things. That's one thing I'm not going to accept. You are not a person to judge on someone else's charges, because you want to know something? If your hands are not clean, don't touch the food. You feel me? You know, your hands are not clean. I just want everybody to understand that this is a group that supports. We are women. You know, if you're worried about the charges, then this is not the place to be. We're not worried about charges. We're not worried about what your man did. We're not worried about how long he's locked up. That just comes with it. Because it's nice to know who is dealing with the same amount of time as you are. Well, at least that's how I feel. If I ask you how much you have to go, or if you ask me how much I have to go, I would think it's just to see if we had a common time. But it's not to use it against me, you know. So, ladies, let me tell you something. If you see anything happening, or you need to bring anything to my attention, or you need to talk to me one-on-one, you can always text me. I will give you my number willingly. You can email me. Some ladies have emailed me already, and I try to answer them as quickly as possible. But there's no excuse, you know. If you need to talk to me, if there's something bothering you, or there's something you don't like, or, you know, you just want to be venting, or you need to tell me about something that happened bad, reach out to me, and I have no problem. But taking your anger out on other wives or girlfriends or fiancés, or no, that's uncalled for, man. We don't need that. We go through too much stuff every day to be feeling like we have to deal with some more bullshit from people that we don't even know. You don't even see these ladies. You know, you couldn't even pick these ladies out from a crowd if you wanted to. I couldn't. I can't even remember half of your names sometimes. But that's because I have a lot of followers. You know, but I do try to get in depth with you guys, like personal, which is like text you guys, message you guys, make sure you're okay. You know, I do try to reach out on a one-on-one basis, but it's really hard to remember everybody. So, ladies, just let's get along and leave the charges, leave the men talking, all that stuff to a minimum, because it's not about them right now. This page is about you and both of you as a couple. It's not about him. This is not about inmates. This is about inmate wives and inmate couples. That's it. No more. Yeah. Okay? Alright. So, I'm done talking about this. You know, it's like, it keeps coming up because it's such an issue. And it just irritates me. It really does irritate me that most of my prison wives feel like they can't be comfortable on my page. And this is ridiculous. This is my page, our page. I run it. It's yours to show and to share. That is how I want it.